Schalke in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Schalke versus Nürnberg.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And a look at the starting 11 for Nürnberg.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Justvan. Gruber. Lochoshvili. Gruber. Lochoshvili. On the ball, Knoche. Promising attack, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking move, this. Just lost the momentum.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Justvan. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Antwi Ajay. Ron Schallenberg. Might be a chance here. And making it simple for the keeper in the end. Lochoshvili. Semir Telarovic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but quick thinking defensively. Kenan Karaman. Is it going to be? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Gruber. Becker. Schallenberg. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Katic. Becker. Kenan Karaman. Schallenberg. That's a good-looking ball. Antwi Ajay. Very effective pass. This looks interesting. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Semir Telanovic. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And they're going for the short one. Cutting his way inside. Oh, surely! Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Michael Biron. Determined defending. Kenan Karaman. Attack looks promising. Antwi Ajay. That's a superb challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Michael Biron. That's a good ball. Ron Schallenberg. Katic. Schallenberg. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Julian Justvan. This is looking good. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Knocker. Gruber. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Michael Biron. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
He's in here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
One 1-0 then. Seemingly no one can stop him. Interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Might do damage on the break. Julian Justvan. Nice looking move this. Is it going to be? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Becker. Ron Schallenberg. And possibilities here. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Luka Lochoshvili. Julian Justvan. Gruber. The confidence really coming out. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Sila. Kenan Karaman. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Biron. Passing it through. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And taken short. Well, the threat could be there. That is tackling of the highest order. Ron Schallenberg. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, moving it nicely. Still dangerous. Luka Lochoshvili. On to Telanovic. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Schallenberg. Kenan Karaman. Sila. Time is lost. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the pass getting in the way. Could be more trouble. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Well, opting for the short corner. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Delivering it, and knocked out of there. Julian Justvan. Brilliant pass. And look at this! Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. But no card handed out.
Well, I'm surprised by that decision, to be honest.
A chance to extend the lead. Totally penalty save. Corner kick played in. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. And bursting forward. Luka Lochoshvili. This is a joy to watch. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a neat move. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Could be a chance to break. So a corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. Oh, what a stop! Played over. Sila. Continues his run. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Playing it in. Not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Error by the keeper. Might give them a chance. Can he level it? And the pass getting in the way. Schallenberg.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. They might be through here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
They take it short. And Schalke will get the throw in. Katic. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Schallenberg. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Julian Justvan. Semir Telalovic. Luka Lochoshvili. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and that is going to do it for the first half here in the Ruhrpott. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And over comes the corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Opportunity to level it. Lochoshvili. Justvan. Semir Telalovic. Julian Justvan. Michael Biron. Oh, big chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Becker. Good patience. Schallenberg. A chance to whip it in. Intelligent ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Might do damage on the break. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Becker. Antwi Ajay. Becker. Very quick thinking there. Julian Justvan. Oh, danger here. That's a superb challenge. Sila. Becker. Now, options are plenty. Could pull one back here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Michael Biron. Justvan. Very effective pass. Chances on. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Kenan Karaman. Attacking with vigour. And he's through here. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Julian Justvan. There's a go! And the pass getting in the way. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance. Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game.
It's an opportunity. Really sound defending. Kenan Karaman. Antwi Ajay. Could be dangerous. Oh, it's on! Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Might be onto something. Decent position. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Sila. Karaman. Telalovic. Biron. And the defensive intervention there. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Karaman. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. It's a good-looking ball. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Mikael Biron. Justvan. To Rome on the wing. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Becker. Sanchez. Musa Sila. Schallenberg. Becker. Promising attack. Musa Sila. Trying to connect. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Strong possession play. Will it be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And that'll be a Schalke throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Becker. And he read it superbly. He has teammates around him. Mikael Biron. Oh, it might be! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge!
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Anthony Ajayi. Oh, useful ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And the players waiting in the centre. Opportunity! And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. Well, had no intention of losing out. Justvan. On to Telanovic. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Sanchez. Antwi Ajay. Playing with patience. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could be a chance to break. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they?
Had no interest in losing possession. Amin Younes. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Kenan Karaman. And the ball with Younes here. Julian Justvan. Plenty of support here. Doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner and not giving the opposition a look in. Strong play. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Semir Telanovic. Promising pass. His determination. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Now Sanchez. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This could square the game. No, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Over it comes. A bit short with the clearance. Oh, genuine chance. Nicely blocked.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Telalovic. Danilo with it. Good movement. Oh, fancy footwork. Chance to finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Younes. Becker. Kenan Karaman. A good and fair challenge. Might do damage on the break. That's a good pass. Good strong play on the ball. Opportunity. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Becker. Sanchez. Can they set up a chance? Becker. Silla. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Becker. And the ball with Younes here. It's a neat move. Younes. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the keeper dealing with it. So the corner played into the box. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Knocker. Justvan. On to Telalovic. He's in behind. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Younes. Antwi Ajay. Becker. Ron Schallenberg. Becker. Oh, that's splendid play. Must be! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.